India's alcohol consumption pattern has been dominated by brown liquors like whiskey, brandy, and rum. But the past few years have seen the emergence of several craft liquor brands led by gin, a white spirit. A slew of small, independent, and homegrown distilleries born in the last 2 to 3 years in Goa are leading the race. The tiny tourism-driven state has become a fertile ground for experimentation for the country's fledgling craft spirits industry. India's first craft gin producer, Now Spirits, was founded in 2015. The company's two brands, Greater Than and Hapusa, have marked their presence now. Then came Stranger & Sons Gin in 2018 from Goa-based Third Eye Distillery and Matinee Gin in March 2021. These are just 3 of the dozen small gin brands that have launched recently. To understand India's wider craft spirits landscape, we spoke with Vikram Achanta, co-founder and CEO of Taliho, a beverage education consulting and training firm. As the gin space became a tad crowded, new launches in other categories are now making their mark.
I mean, typically what we would define as a craft spirit is something which has a certain high level of quality to the product, which is produced, say, in a small batch, so not in a large scale or in a mass scale of production. And definitely there would be when I say quality, it also comes from the kind of quality of ingredients that are being used, as well as the time and the process which is used to make that particular spirit. There may be also an element of hand craftsmanship or the human touch. So in that sense, in the Indian spirits landscape, the original pioneers, shall I say, are the single malt companies such as Amrut and Paul John, They really gave the rest of Indian spirits entrepreneurs the power to dream that they can build a world-class spirit out of India and take it to the world. And that's what these companies did. Their success is what led to the next evolution or jump, which is the typically first or second generation entrepreneurs entering the craft gin space. Subsequent to that, we've had people come into other categories. Premiumization is very much the name of the game in the spirits industry in India. I think the outlook is very positive given the kind of consumer response that these craft spirit producers have received in the gin space to begin with. So I think that the response on the offtake is very positive.
Investors are helping these brands find their feet. Rahasya Vodka, founded by Varna Bhatt in 2020, received Rs 2.5 crore in seed funding in August this year. The company behind Makazai Rum, founded by banker-turned-entrepreneur Kasturi Banerjee, has also received angel funding of more than Rs 2 crore. Now Spirits, which makes the now popular Greater Than and Hapusa gins, raised Rs 15 crore in its Series A funding round early this year. Craft liquor brands pride themselves on being entirely homegrown, with ambitions of taking the brand global. Their focus is on slick design, attractive packaging, and backstories that fit their brands. Varna Bhatt, who launched Rahasya, says there wasn't a lot of movement in the craft vodka space, which prompted her to experiment. Rahasya is supposed to invoke nostalgia with its Indian infusions. Varna Bhatt says each person experiences the infusion in their own different way.
Very honestly, the idea of Rahasya was less a vodka, but more a drink that will relate to every household in India where people enjoy drinking, right? And understand the nuances of what it is to have a good, amazingly infused product with really good quality drinks, and something that's smooth, something that's palatable, something that fits with the Indian identities that we all have. If you are an Indian, you'll relate to it from its Indianness. If you're not an Indian and you visited India, then you will remember the exoticness of it. We didn't expect to grow this fast. We didn't expect the market to come back asking for so much more. We thought we'd need to educate them much more than what we are. But the crowd today is very discerning. They're very pro good liquor. To be honest, it's been beyond what I expected. We're hoping that over time we build the loyalties for our product. It's not a thing that will happen today. It's going to take its time. But we're here for the long run, and we'd like to see how the consumer accepts us more and more.
Kasturi Banerjee, the founder of Makazai Rum, says that India lacked a premium rum option, though it is a popular drink. Her Makazai Rum is not made just for cocktails, but is also meant as a sipping drink.
India's more specifically bent towards brown liquids, which is whiskey, rum, and brandy. And I always felt rum had all the qualities, but was never represented well in the premium category. Where we differentiate ourselves is we are totally homegrown. Every part of the bottle is from India, right from the caps to the bottle to every ingredient that goes inside the bottle. The second part is gold rum. That's not very heard of in India yet. Why we call it a gold rum is it's a blend of a 2.5-year-old cane spirit. The color that we have is not artificial. That is the color the liquid extracts from the cask, the oak cask that we age it in. The gold rum is a sipping rum. That's again a new concept. People usually drink their rums with a lot of mixers. There is a palette for every drink. So it is not an alternate. It's not a competition. It is just another choice for the audience. So the consumer is extremely vibrant today. It's no more that I drink this and I'm going to keep drinking this. They're open to experiment. They're open to know what is going inside their drinks. As a small brand, we've really, I think we've done well. The future plans are definitely to expand to 1 or 2 more markets by the end of this financial year. And we would definitely want to export a few cases. That would be great.
India is one of the highest liquor consuming nations of the world. With the rising income levels, people here are also exploring premium brands. Craft liquor brands are seeing an opportunity in this growing market. They are clearly setting a trend for more innovation to follow in this exciting field.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.